Hi, my name is Troy Anderson. I'm the creator of the Real World Abs Free Report. We're going to show you sequence number 2, training sequence number 2 today. It's only using one kettlebell this time, and then we're going to do a direct ab exercise. I'm going to break it up into a couple sequences of filming for you so you can get a good look at it, and I can give you some instruction and then show you some real action stuff too. First part of the sequence, since we're doing 2 of them in the at least initial portion, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 with you, is a max hold plank, so as long as we possibly can hold it well, up to 2 minutes. If you get 2 minutes in, then go ahead and stop the clock, get up and move into your second drill. And the second drill is going to be 2-hand swings. I've got a heavier kettlebell out here for me today, and we're going to go ahead and knock off some 2-handed swings as well. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to go ahead and rock the planks first. I've got my clock. I'm going to set my 90-second countdown timer. Got it here. I'm going to go ahead and get down in position. When you're getting into these, you want to make sure you're really firing up your glutes and getting them going well. We're good to go here. You want to keep your elbows right underneath your shoulders. I'm going to squeeze my glutes before I even lift off. And you want to really try to keep them squeezed all the way through. So here we go. I'm going for 90 seconds, and then we're going to get up and nail some swings. You can see almost immediately, as long as I've got those glutes locked in, I start to shake and get a lot of work in my trunk. It's also stretching out my hip flexors a little bit. By squeezing your glutes, it's also going to keep you from getting any kind of tension in your low back and having that area of your body work too much. Got a little less than a minute left. Remember, 2 minutes is our kind of benchmark that we're shooting for. If you remember back to the manual there, I've got about 30 seconds left. Working on my squeeze. Got 10. Alright, there's 90 seconds. Since I'm gonna be doing a fair bit of talking here, I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into my swings. I'm using a heavier kettlebell. I've got a 36 kilo or 80 pounder today. 2-hand swings. Real key with swings is you've got to get your hips back. You've got to get fully extended. You've got to push through the heels. Kettlebell speak is hip snap. It's just to drive everything straight and through, and then to reach back again. We're keeping really good posture. It's where a lot of people, especially starting out, start to lose things. They start to get round and it starts to lever on them. It's not good. So really keep your posture. Relax the arms. We're not lifting up on the kettlebell with the arms. We're just letting it flow. One thing we can always count on is that once that kettlebell comes up to the top or the apex, it's going to come back down. So we don't want to spend too much time kind of enjoying our work or watching it up at the top. I'm going to scroll my clock back, 30 seconds. I'm going to blast this. I'm going to give myself a real short break and I'm going to get into another one. Alright, here we go. You really want to project that kettlebell out and away from you. If you get a little off balance like I did there, just get yourself back together, push through. Try to really drive those legs straight, squeeze the glutes underneath you. Pushing back into the seat of your pants and really killing it. That's my 30 seconds. Quick break there. I'm going to catch my breath and talk to you about a couple more things here. Again, you'll know if you're doing a really good job, with the kettlebell, if that bottom of the bell is going out away from you. Don't worry about how high you're getting it. Many people start to worry about how high they're getting it early on, and they're trying to pull it up with their arms. Don't worry about that. Just worry about shooting your hips through, locking your legs straight, and getting that part of the body that we want involved in it. Body's working together completely as a unit, but we really want to focus on the drive from the posterior chain, back side of your body. Really do the work from there. Another 30 seconds, we'll wrap this segment up and then we'll get into another one. Here we go. Really reaching back and through. A little more warmed up that time. Got a little bit better repetition. One thing you don't want to do is do this type of thing. This is really not a swing. Too much knee bend. It's another little flaw that we can run into. So really reaching back, using the hamstring and hip to slow us down, reaching between our legs, pushing back up and through. Got about 15 repetitions, so about 1 every 2 seconds there. It's a decent number. Not too bad. Could be better. We'll give it a try getting better when we come on back through here.